So right now, when we open analytics, we come to this main page. It has a full facility breakdown of clinical information, diagnosis information, procedure, DRG. If we had certain service lines, we could have that listed out here and see volumes. All of these bits of information, we can click on these and drill into the particular area that we would like to see more information on. So for instance, in a little bit, we're going to drill in some cost information to see where that leads. We can see a breakdown of our top 5 positions, our top revenue generating procedures, our high cost, our high volume. So all of those areas that from an informed decision-making and strategic decision-making process, what are the areas we want to focus on? High cost, high volume, right? Those are the big ones. So we're going to show some navigation here. So I'm just going to navigate a bit and call out a few things on the various screens. So first thing I'm going to do is we have selections that are global selections that will carry through our various pages and tabs and various dashboards across the analytics platform. So first I'm going to clear all my selections. And so right now it's showing me everything that's in our analytics database. Now our analytics database, it does differ a little bit from how we would use web intelligence. As we just saw, web intelligence was very useful for an on-the-fly, we want to look at this particular item, we're going to jump in and create a quick report. Analytics is a little bit more detailed in the information that is built within the system. And also it holds probably a few years of data for the processing of our analytics dashboard, whereas our web intelligence reporting tool would have access to all data within the database. So what I'm going to do right now is just simply highlight one fiscal year. It's going to drill into all of the data in my analytics database, which is refreshed on a nightly basis, and then give me the various clinical and financial information for that particular fiscal year. Now, as I mentioned, all of these items we can drill into. So I am focused on, for the sake of this demonstration, my cost. I want to see what is my cost breakdown. So I have 611 million in cost. I want to drill into this and I want to see what is going on. So the one thing I can see very quickly is I can see my direct cost trend. I can see how my actual payments compare to my cost, and I can see how that trend analysis looks. I can see my departmental drivers of cost. Here are my top 10 drivers of cost throughout the hospital. And then I can see a breakdown by right now care delivery facility. So across my facilities, I can see the breakdown of my profit and loss. I can see my daily revenue and usage drill down here at the bottom. So access to a wealth of information on this screen. And again, the ability to drill directly from one item. So we went from the main page into cost. We're looking at our cost breakdown of our facility. I want to drill into a department. I'm going to choose cardiac catheterizations. So I'll click on my cardiac cath. It's going to filter this table to now be by department, or rather within that department, my cost trending, and also my activity and cost driver analysis of my top 10 activities. So I can see what items are the high cost, what items are taking the large percentage of my cardiac cath cost, which is one of my highest cost areas in the hospital. I can drill into various different tabs across my profit and loss. So again, instead of seeing it by care delivery facility, maybe I'd like to see it by principal HCPCS procedure. So I can see what is my driver of costs and case volume and revenue from across my procedures that happen within the department. And you have the ability to expand all of these tables, to have more screen real estate to analyze the data. You have the ability to do cycling. So if we wanted to change from direct and indirect cost to fixed versus variable cost, we have the ability to cycle that. We have the ability to export to Excel directly from our analytics. Now, our download just happened. So I'm going to pull it up from my other screen. It'll pull it up. So it exports directly to Excel, and now I can do further editing if I'd like in Excel. So you can see how the format is perfectly designed to export quickly to Excel to do further analysis.